Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Vesta 67's workshop. Welcome to issue number 28 of Build the Iconic Ford Falcon XB GT, the Mad Max car, the V8 Interceptor, from our good old friends over at Hachette. Now, if you want to grab this and build one of these yourselves, folks, head over to their website. There's a clickable link in the description below. Pop, and take out a subscription to this iconic 1/8 scale piece of movie magic. So let's have a look at what we got in today's issue. We have got a rear leaf spring, folks, going on. It's going to be fitted to our chassis, and this is where it's going on our Ford Falcons, folks, right up underneath there. You've got a leaf spring plate and support, couple of metal pins, the rear spring, and some screws. Okay, nice and simple issue. Got the little retaining piece going in. Shows you there the screws retaining that in place. Assembling the rear leaf spring, making sure we got this orientated correctly. Short part towards the front, long part towards the rear. Remember that. This is where the pins are going at the back there. They got a little serrated knurling edge on them, so you might need a pair of pliers to pop them in situ. Okay. And that's what we're going to end up with at the end there. One side of the leaf spring in place, looking rather splendid. We're then going to be landing the Falcon there. This is the history of the Ford Falcon. Give you some background blurb on the car itself, folks. So let's have a quick scoot back through the magazine and we'll get our parts ready so that we can assemble this. Right, here's all our bits. This is the little pin that's going to go in place. And you're going to have a leaf spring going on there. So let's grab our chassis, which is just there. And this has got a little tiny peg on the end there, see it? And that's going in that little hole just there. And then that will locate in place. We're going in with a PS05, which is the bigger of the two screws. Let's grab that and get a bit of oil in it. Pop, like so. And then hold that in place with your finger and just spin the chassis around. And we're going in this hole here. Just like that. And that's now retained in place. Just like so. We then want to get our leaf spring on the bench. And these are what are going to hold that in place, folks, okay? So we'll just grab our leaf spring. I've gone ahead and I've painted mine with a bit of lead belch. Now there's a reason I've done that. It's because I'm going to give this a stain and dirty it up slightly just to make it look a bit worn. Just my personal preference. We then want to go through, we've got this serrated edge, as you can see, a bit of knurling. So we want to go through and make sure that we're engaging that in the hole of the leaf spring. Okay, and then try and get that started, just like so. We can then lay our leaf spring in. Give that a wibble, like that. And now that's just started to go through to the other side. And then we can lock that in place with ease. And that should now be fully in place. And I'm happy with that. So that's that one in situ. We then do the same with the other end, folks, okay? But again, just lift your leaf spring up. And we want to make sure we're going in the correct place. You can only go in the one hole because there's only one hole that's actually exposed or open, which is that one. And then we give that a jiggle just to get that through. And then that will go through. And then we can get our pliers out and squeeze that all the way through there now. Bing. And that's now fully locked in. And then I just want to use the tip of my screwdriver to home that in. So that's that leaf spring now in situ. We can then now fix our retaining plate. Again, this can only go to one way, folks. You've got a little hole there that this pin goes through. So you want to sit that on top like that. And then we've got two DS06 screws going in. So let's change screwdriver bit. Ping one of them. Get ourselves a bit of oil. And then we're going in one there and one there. Just like that. Give it a bit of support with your finger. Actually change that back. There you go, it's better. And then grab the second one. Little bit of oil. And then put the last screw in just at the front there. Support that with your finger, because obviously this axle's spring loaded. And then just go back, fully tighten your screws. And that's what you're going to end up with, folks, okay? Nice bit of leaf springage. So we'll leave that issue there. Don't forget, folks, if you want to grab this for yourself, this iconic madmax car, head over to the Hachette website, following the link there, or click the one below in the description, and you too can be building this iconic Partwork. In the meantime, to help me out, give Fester a click in the corner and subscribe to the channel. Really do appreciate it, folks. Helps me grow the channel and keep it alive. Also, to get notified of upcoming content, give the bell a ring as well and select all. In the meantime, thanks so much for coming in and keeping me company. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe and well, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye-bye.